You think people listen to us and wonder if we're really this horrible to each other?
Mm, I think some people question if our friendship is real or not, or if you've been abusive to me this entire time.
I've been abusive to you.
You have this entire time. I get bullied by you.
So full of shit.
No.
Well, if you're wondering about the authenticity of this amazing love hate that we have, it's real.
Yeah, it sure is.
As real as this depressing recipe you're about to share.
Listen, shut the fuck up, okay? Look, I had to make something sweet and delicious, and Mariel is just fucking jealous because she didn't think of it.
All right, so I call it depressing, but it's not really depressing. It's more depression era food,
Mm-hmm.
which I
It
think is
is.
great to have in your back pocket and to be inventive enough to create something when you just don't want to get out or you can't afford to get out and you want
Oh,
something yummy. Everybody deserves something yummy. Everyone.
yeah, they do. And it was delicious.
So you made, what did you make, Keter?
Listen, it was delicious. And it's a fucking dessert you and I grew up with.
Yeah, but we called it something else. We haven't even talked, like, what is it?
Okay, I made rice pudding.
Look at you. Rice pudding
And it
is
was
one of those things.
all right. So one, I like it because it's served, at least in our culture, it's served very cold.
Is it? I think everyone does.
I don't know actually. I really don't know.
And I think every culture has a version of this, which, because rice is everybody eats rice.
Yes, it's universal.
That's the word I couldn't think about.
So we're gonna go with my rice pudding because here's the deal. I didn't have two main ingredients that you kind of need.
Rice and pudding.
I didn't have cream or egg because you do need an egg yolk usually when you make rice pudding.
Yeah, I've never made it either. You know that?
Oh, look at you fucking making fun of it.
Well, I know how
Okay.
to make it, by the way. Just I have not made
All right.
it.
I'm going to get to the recipe because everybody's wondering why you haven't shut up yet. Here's the thing with rice pudding though. You really have to use like short grain or long grain rice. Like you can't use basmati, you can't use jasmine. And the reason why I say that is because you need that starch to kind of come out.
Oh, wait, you just said you have to use short grain or long grain. Which one is it?
I don't either one you got in your hands. I have short grain.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
have like three kinds of rice in my home.
You.
Yeah.
I'm surprised because I remember one good time I went there and you were like, rice? Mariella, we have to go to the store for rice.
Well, that's a whole nother story. That's because growing up, what do we have to eat every single fucking meal at home?
Rice.
Rice. Okay. So for like the past 15 years, I went on this like anti-rice adventure
Right.
where I did not eat rice because
Why would you?
literally every single fucking meal, no matter what our family served, there was rice with it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You
and
know,
then
it's
I,
funny you should say that because I find myself falling in these ruts where we'll eat rice for like 2 weeks straight. And then I don't want anything to fucking do with rice for another 2 weeks. It's so weird.
my mother used to always say that she could make a meal just out of a bowl of rice.
You can. You really can.
No, but like that's like her preferred thing. Like if she don't feel like cooking, she make a bowl of rice.
Hell yeah. Arroz con huevo.
That's disgusting.
You know what? I'm not an egg person, but sometimes I do want that. I don't make it, but I want it.
Now that's a depression era meal. Okay, that's a depression era meal. All right.
Tell me about your recipe.
All right. It was really simple. 2 cups rice, 4 cups water. All right. This is how I normally make rice anyways. 2 cups rice, 4 cups water. And you go ahead, you put it all in one pot. Do not wash your rice with this, by the way. Put it in one pot, bring it to a boil for 1 minute, let it simmer for 20. And that's it. And then
Open lid or lidded?
I well to get it to boil, you of course you the 1 minute you close the lid, but then no, I'm lying to you. It's closed lid for the 20 minutes.
Okay.
All right, close it for 20 minutes. All right, so your rice is now done. Okay. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and you're just gonna like stir it around just to make sure it's not sticking to the bottom. And you're gonna put 1 cup of milk. And then you're gonna let it continue to cook for 10 more minutes. So you're getting the rice really soft at this point. You're gonna let it continue to cook for 10 more minutes. Now, this is where you should really add now your cup of cream and your egg yolk. I don't have an egg yolk and I didn't have cream. I just had milk. So let it continue going for 10 minutes. Then it sounds like a lot, but just trust the process. 1 cup of sugar. So you're gonna put the 1 cup of sugar in there, stir it up, put a couple dashes of cinnamon if you want, stir it up. And then what's gonna happen is you now have to put a 2nd cup of milk in there. So you put your 2nd cup of milk in there. After you put the 2nd cup of milk in there, you're gonna continue to let it go for another 8 minutes. I did not have cream or egg yolk, so I had to figure something out. So I took a tablespoon of cornstarch in a cup, poured a little bit of milk in it, whisked it together to make a slurry, put that slurry in there. So now we're gonna have a nice pudding. And let it continue going for another 8 minutes. Stir it, keep stirring it. And then when it's done, take it off the heat and throw some vanilla extract in there, stir it in there, and then put it in a container and I let it chill overnight.
Did you
And then
let it get to room temp before putting it in the refrigerator?
always put it room temp. Yeah.
Make sure you say that because I think food can spoil if you do that, or it gets like.
I don't think it's food that spoil. I think the food around you, the temperature will go up.
Yeah, there's something about it that makes you sick. Don't do that.
I don't fucking know. All I know is the food around you. But yeah, always room temperature, and then I put in temperature. I think I put it. I think you put it room temperature because if you're gonna put it in plastic Tupperware, especially, you don't want any of that leaching out.
Yeah, there's that too. I'm so afraid of that, and I don't know why. Because I do the dumbest shit literally all the time. Like I drink tap water, but I'm afraid of plastics for some reason.
I mean, I think there's so much of the shit we put in our bodies that
At least I try to do that one.
the minute amount of particle you're gonna get in there.
Whatever.
But then again, you and I are not immunocompromised or things like that. So obviously, do what's healthiest for you.
True that.
So, and that was it. So I did let it chill overnight because you wanted to get like really pudding thick. And this is a pudding from scratch. So it is going to be thick, but you want it to like, I hate using the word congeal, but that's basically what you want it to do. And have it the next day. Honestly, if you let it go to room temperature and you let it chill in the refrigerator for maybe 4 hours, you're perfectly fine. But overnight is better. And what I love about this recipe, I love cold desserts during summertime because it is hot. It is hotter than a motherfucker out there.
Motherfuckers are hot.
Well, I don't know what you're into. I was just saying what the people say. And that was it. And this is a recipe that I just came up with on the fly because I just wanted something and I didn't feel like going out to the grocery store.
Well, listen up. My mom used to make rice pudding all the time for us when we were younger. And Cubans will put a little piece of lime rind.
Oh my God. Okay. Thank you for saying that because I remember when my grandmother would make rice pudding, and I was actually talking to Ryan about this when I was making it because, of course, he hated it. And when I was talking to Ryan about it, I was like, I don't know why I remember a piece of lime rind.
Always straggling.
Okay, can you tell me why it's in there? Because I remember when Abba would make it, there was like a piece of lime rind that's in there.
I don't know. I think it's just part of the recipe. And I think also it cuts the sweetness. So, because Cuban desserts suck.
No, they're
Now that I
not great.
think about it.
They're not great. Cubans are not. We do really good at a lot of foods,
But
but
not
when it
that.
comes to desserts,
Sucks.
we're not good at that.
No.
It is like, well, I think it's because in Latin culture, like when you have a sweet, it's just like a little piece of it.
Yeah, it's a little
And
amuse-bouche.
Okay.
Eric, if anybody knows about amuse-bouching, it's you. I don't know why you get so pissed every time I
I don't know
say
what the
it.
fuck that even means.
It means to amuse your mouth. It's like a little something.
What does
And
that
you-
mean? Spell that out, Mariela. Why would you say that? I know that.
It's because you love to amuse your mouth.
Okay. Because
I
I,
mean,
eat good food.
no, it has nothing to do with food, Eric. I'm talking about.
Go ahead, say it out loud for everybody. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about.
Yeah, say it. Say everything.
Members
Of what? Members of what, Mariela? Go ahead and say it.
the male community.
Of what? Go ahead and say it. What are you saying?
Penises.
Say it for everybody to fucking hear, Mariela. So they can know
Penises. I'm trying to say penises in your mouth, and you're not allowing me to say it.
Okay. Mom, listen, you're not foreign to that subject either.
I'm not,
So-
and I just wanted to say it in a nice way because I have class, but you apparently.
There's no fucking class. Mariela.
I'm a classy broad, and you just want me to say
Okay.
dirty things because you're a disgusting broad.
Anyways.
You're a brassy bit. Also, in essence, I feel like if you were to make this with a milk that's non-dairy, this could be vegan or
Yes, it
whatever.
can.
The
Mhm.
people who don't eat animal products.
Well, the only problem, you need whole milk and cream. I totally forgot. And you need 2 tablespoons of butter. Yes.
You can still make this vegan with vegan butter. I mean, people who are vegan don't taste
Vegan,
the
vegan,
difference, right? That's why they're vegan. I don't know.
vegan, vegan butter. I would not know what vegan milk is thick enough though, or I'm sure there's a vegan. Oh, you know what you could do?
Mm.
You could use like coconut cream and coconut milk, and you can make like
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah, you could do something like that. Ooh, serve that with like some like mangoes and fruit on the side. You could have like a coconut
Damn.
rice pudding. That shit would be really fucking good.
That would not be depression. That would be you're in the fucking money.
Yeah. Oof. We're
I
gonna have
don't
to try
think
that now.
vegans can be poor.
No, absolutely not. But yeah, do coconut milk and coconut cream.
I love
That should
coconut
be
cream.
really good. Now, if you were to use coconut cream though, I haven't used coconut cream in a long time. I don't know if coconut cream is sweetened or not.
A little bit, but not a lot.
Okay, so
I
maybe
think
just
it's
kind of taste it when you
natural.
put the sugar in it and stuff like that. Just because you are gonna get that coconut flavor. That'd be really good.
Yum.
You can also play around with it, use different type of extracts in there. Like I said, you don't have to add the cinnamon if you don't want to. Add a little bit of salt in there too, so that you can play around with this. It's really versatile. But okay, so what was the lime peel for? Did they put lime juice in it,
No,
or
it was just a lime, like zest, and I feel it's
yeah?
to cut the sweetness. I'm not sure. So I googled it, and it says it's to impart a subtle citrusy flavor and aroma that enhances the overall taste of the dish. To me, it's a to cut the sweetness. I feel.
I can see that. Yeah.
And it's just an aromatic touch. So basically, it's insignificant. Let's just say that. Cubans don't know what the fuck they're doing with
I don't
dessert.
remember really tasting it, but I remember there was a lime peel in there.
You got to pick that bitch out. It's more inconvenient than anything else.
Yeah, it is. I remember there was like a little, it was like one thick
Peace.
thing of zest, and boop, and it was just put on top.
Yeah. Well, anyway, okay. So I think this is really inventive on your end, and I think it's smart. And sometimes you just like, you need to just know what to do with what you got.
Not just that, like I think especially right now, prices are going to go up. They are up. They're going to continue going up, and it's kind of fun to invent things. And this is all dirt cheap, and this is shit that most of you should have in your home: milk,
Rice, sugar, milk,
rice, sugar. Like, that's it.
cornstarch.
Cornstarch. And if you don't have the cornstarch, the only reason is because I didn't have an egg yolk or cream, and that's it.
All right, well, fucking make it. Why not? I think I might try my hand. I found this very fancy recipe for rice pudding. It's a French recipe, and it
Mhm.
ends with folding in whipped cream at the end, which I thought sounded delicious.
I want to try with the coconut cream now.
That
That
shit
sounds
sounds
really
good too, because I
fucking
don't like
good.
coconut flakes, but I like
I don't
coconut
like the
flavor.
texture of coconut, but I like the flavor of coconut.
It's like eating plastic, and I don't know about you, but I don't eat plastic.
Nope.
All right, you guys, we hope you try this nice, tasty, summery dessert or some version of it. Don't forget that you can make it with whatever. If Eric can do it with cornstarch and make depression rice
Yeah, seriously.
pudding, you can make rice pudding with literally, even with condensed milks or any canned milks,
Condensed
evaporated.
milk will be totally fine. If you use condensed milk instead of heavy cream,
Don't
then
use
do not
sugar.
use sugar.
Yeah, like get it. Like if anything we want to drive home with this podcast is that you can make it and you can make it with whatever the fuck you have at your house.
Yep, absolutely.
So give it a shot. And don't forget to leave us a 5-star review on your favorite podcast player. Tell a friend about us. Listen to us this summer. We may be kind of inconsistent this summer because we're busy. And, the summer is a weird time because our schedules, or at least mine, change so much. But we're still here for you and we love you. And we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.